guys, it's me, Layla, and I'm here to give you guys a quick video on how I survived my first half marathon. Don't know this, but I actually used to work for Disney World 10 years ago, and through that experience I made a lot of friends. I got to travel a lot, I got to go to all the parks for free, and it was amazing. It was a great first experience in working for a Fortune 500 company, and I have to say I highly recommend the college program for anyone who wants to get that exposure. So we have our reunion in November, and then we decided, you know what, let's have another reunion again, and this time let's do it for a good cause. So since we're both entrepreneurs, we're both trying to grow in our businesses and stuff, we decided to do the Disney Princess Marathon. I had never done a marathon before, ever. And so for me, this was a good experience to share with you my experience on what it's like to train for your very first marathon. Well, I did the half marathon actually, so correct me if I'm wrong. I highly recommend when you're doing a marathon, do it with a buddy so you don't feel alone, and especially with someone who you've went through a lot of life changes with, great growth experience, and it's just another thing to add on to your memory plate. So here are some tips on what you should and what you should not do when preparing for your first or preparing for any marathon. So tip number one, when it comes to running a marathon, definitely give yourself 3 months to prepare. I actually prepared my marathon in 1 month, and I thought I would be ready because I've been working out. I managed to run every other day for 20 minutes a day and just increase the speed and get comfortable running to 2 miles an hour. And then get comfortable running 20 minutes in one go. Get comfortable running at 30 minutes, and I alternated that. And then sooner or later, I got comfortable just running a complete 5 miles within that span of time. Tip number 2, I would say, is carb load. You need a carb load the night before or the day before your run, so you can constantly be burning off those calories and just go. Tip number 3, run at the pace that you've trained for. Do not try to run faster or slower than what you paced for, because it will end up affecting your time, affect your span of length of running. Tip number 4, hydrate. Drink a lot of water. You need to hydrate a lot before and also after the race. You'll tend to cramp up, and you want to just eliminate as many toxins and waste out of your body that your body has burned off. And it's okay if you have to do a lot of stops along the way, and we did that. We stopped for our restroom break. We just have to do a lot of character pictures with our favorite characters, Disney characters, and that was a lot of fun doing that at the Disney run. You will be running, and you'll be just running with the music, and it just gets you all excited and going, and so I think it's wonderful. And tip number 5, do not drink alcohol after your run. Drink a lot of water before you consume alcohol, because then you'll feel very sore the next day. And I think that is something that I learned doing that. I had a little bit of alcohol, but it wasn't enough to get me sore, but I noticed that I didn't hydrate enough. So recovery. This is my next topic that I want to talk to you guys about, is your recovery. When it came to the race, I was extremely cramped. You should definitely run at a pace that you're comfortable with, because then you don't experience that cramping. So when it came to the recovery, I say you definitely need to stretch or ice down big time. Right after the race, they provided us with 5 to 10 minute massage, and that really helped me, especially with my lower back. Since I had pulled it before, I would highly recommend that you guys do a massage right after the race. Okay, so the recovery is definitely stretch, definitely put ice on your body, ice yourself like that. I mean, if we had this thing at Disney World where we could all soak in 30-degree water, I would be so happy. When I flew back home the next day, I did Epsom salt baths, lots of Epsom salt baths. That definitely helped with the muscle fatigue. Acupuncture. Drink lots of anti-inflammatory things, because I'm really big about holistic medicine and mixing it with Eastern and whatnot. So I drank a lot of ginger tea, and I also drank my Shakeology, which was giving me the recovery that I needed to keep going the next day and to really just help fuel my muscles, and especially the muscles that I was kept like torn that are being rebuilt. So I highly recommend having something like that that will help keep you recovering. So those are my tips on recovery: ice, stretch, acupuncture, Epsom salt baths, hydrate, drinking a ginger tea or any type of anti-inflammatories, and have some sort of healthy meal or smoothie. That's really what I really enjoyed taking, and it just helped fuel my body as I was recovering. Overall, my experience at the Disney Run has been so inspiring. It's probably been the best experience I've had attending a Disney vacation, even though I used to work there. But I would say this was the most enjoyable experience going to Disney World, because I did not regret whatever I ate. I walked a lot. I did 45,000 steps that day. That's equivalent of 20 miles. So I had no regrets on what I ate. I was fueling myself, and I tasted good. Everything tasted so good. So also another thing at the Disney Run, in case you guys don't know, is that you are not only just running for a good cause, but they kind of do like make you feel like a princess. I mean, they gave me this amazing medal. Look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty. Love it. What? And you kind of like are killing two birds with one stone. You're having a vacation, you're running for a good cause, and you're the most magical place in the world. And how can you turn that down? So this is the end of my video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys want to check out more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys on the other side of the screen. Take care. Bye.